Hey everyone, Zach here, and I just wanted to walk you through the process of printing off some photos to put on my office wall. I also mentioned that I was going to create some artist proofs so that I could make them available to people who wanted to hang those in their home or their offices. First thing that I did after selecting this picture, I brought it over into Adobe Photoshop because I wanted to make some slight modifications. I started by cropping the photo down to an 8x10 format since those were the frames that I was going to use in my office. I also warmed up the photo a little bit because I know my printer runs a little cooler temperature-wise. The printer that I'm using, by the way, is a Heaty digital photo printer P910L. It is a lot of fun to use and so convenient for printing my own photos at home. And as you can imagine, it's very important to make sure you pick the correct printing format because this printer can print different sizes. So here it goes, it's warming up, and while we're waiting for the photo to print, here's a quick look at my office. I just made some modifications to the walls, added final flooring, and it looks awesome. There was the yellow, there's the magenta, and here comes the final product. It goes back in one more time to receive an overlay. I guess it's probably more of a protective coating to go over top of the final image. And here's our first look at the first print. I think it looks sharp. You know, it does need to be warmed up just a little bit more, but we're getting there. After I feel like I've got the right colors, it was time to go ahead and mount it. I taped the corners down to the matting, brought it over to the 8x10 frame, and then just gently laid the glass right over top of it and snapped it into place. I then repeated the same process with a photo of an elk just coming out of the brush. I actually called this one Elk to the East because that is what someone told me as they were spotting it. This is actually one of my favorite photos from the entire trip. Oh, there's a picture of my wife and my daughter. That's what that looked like framed. So then I went ahead and stacked the photos that I had used for the artist's proofs. Each one was signed and then serial numbered 1 through 5 for the Lonesome George, and the Elk to the East is actually a 1 of 1. If you would like to own one of these artist proof, there's only 6 available, so make sure you visit the link in my bio as quick as you can before they disappear. Thanks again for watching, and I hope this was educational and fun to watch.